Misery. Pure and utter misery. Look at my face. I don't even know where to put this camera. Picture this. I got on my motorcycle today because I got a motorcycle test tomorrow. So I got on my motorcycle. And what do I see running underneath the car? And then the car won't start. A mouse. So I knew damn well it's got to be over here. Look at all this. All these holes I got to fill in that they must have been. I don't think they made them. I think that's just water drainage. But it's obviously not drying because there was a carpet and this carpet was huge. I mean huge. I was in so much misery that I didn't even want to get the camera out. I was screaming at. This knife saved my life with a serrated blade. Look at all this in here so far. I've had to cut up in pieces. It's all full of mold. Some of it's got just covered in black mold. It came with the house. It wasn't me. I was lazy and I spent all my money getting in here. And I neglected everything because all I had at the time was junk. And anyway, let me show you something that saved me. You see this serrated blade here? I was going to try to go at it with a... watch this. Look at how thick this carpet is. This is at least 6 inches thick. Look at it. Mind you, I've been cutting for over an hour. So this knife's not as sharp as it was. They say serrated blades are supposed to stay sharp, but you see that? I help everybody in my life, and I didn't call anybody to help, so I can't blame it that, but nobody ever helps me. I'm always on my own. There's another dead mouse. Dog, get tired. It's actually harder to cut at the end. The single than the because you get tired probably. Check it out. Another evaporated mouse. So this must have been a whole dang room, and I mean a big room. It's all covered in mold. Hopefully they take that in the garbage. Running out of room. Hopefully when they flip it up, it goes over, huh? Look at this, is all I got left. Oh. On wood, that can't fit. Anyway, the video today is just going to be this. It's already at 4 minutes. Look at this mess I got. Fucking bricks, broken bricks. It's when my dad bought the house, my dad got it in a sheriff sale. The guy wasn't making payments anymore. And everything was left here like this. This isn't my doing. As dirty as I am, this is not my doing. So I can only get so much in this garbage today. That's okay, but oh my God, the stink coming off of this, not good. I'd really like to get the rest of this in there. I might have to do another cut. It's my own fault. I should have got on this right away. But it was so overwhelming. When I got here, it was already stacks and stacks of junk. In the backyard, I wish I had pictures. They had a whole basketball court of concrete they had in the backyard. And they had the poles just... The cement poles and everything were just... they just piled it in the backyard. They had... here's one of the rims. They had... see, they're using bags here as insulation. It didn't work out very well. I don't know the guy, and I don't want to say anything mean about him. And his family went through a rough time, but they really didn't seem to care much about like what was going on. And because I'm a pretty, you've seen my videos. I'm a pretty, I don't know what the word is. Character, as it is. I'm a character, right? So to get to this level is next level. Not give a shit what happens. Unless you're not going to have anything out here, but you did. You did have stuff out here. That's the thing. See, all this stuff I'm pulling out, that was the main culprit there. That was the main culprit. The rest I'll stack in a pile in the back next to it and get ready for next week. That's all I can do. You can only do so much. You know, I'm a character. I let things go too long, and you've seen my videos with the car and stuff. See, I don't know why he's got all these bags here. I let things go. This was next level. I got doors that were left here I still got to deal with. And if I had a lot of money, I'd just hire somebody. You watch my videos. I had to get them to come get my car, and I had to pull it out myself so that I didn't have to pay. I don't have that kind of money to be like, oh, let me just hire somebody to... Even if I did, that wouldn't be the answer. So, try to get the rotted stuff out the best I can. I'll make a wood pile in the back for next week. That's all I can do. I can only get so much in that dumpster. I can only get so much. I'm basically at the dumpster's limit right now. There's broken tiles in here. There's stones, concrete. And the garbage just went out. When? What is today? Thursday. Yesterday. It just came back today. Boy, oh boy. I got a whole week of this. But it has to go. You can see that it's just attracting the mice like that. So let me at least get it to a point where I can manage it. That's all I can do. You know, manage it. I haven't been making very many videos. I've been so busy with stuff like this, and this week was my motorcycle week, trying to get my motorcycle license, and then I found out I lost the booklet, of course, and I found out that you gotta have shoes. I had to go buy shoes yesterday. I was gonna make a whole video on what you need to. Idea here. I'm trying to get an idea how I want to go about this. How I'm going to pull the car in. Man, there's another mouse. Right here. In this pile. So, the poison's been staving them off. I seen that one that was alive today. I'd pick it up, but I'd end up with some sort of disease. So you've seen one, I'm not picking up another. I'll show you so you realize what I'm dealing with. I went out and saw Dave yesterday. He's doing good. There it is. There's another one. Look how much I'm sweating. It was that carpet. There's no question in my mind. It soaks up water. It's really good bedding material for them. I knew for a long time it had to go. It was just so easy to ignore it. And whenever we had this conversation last week, I ignored all these little problems. Because I always have so many other problems. And then they always rear their head at the worst possible time. You don't need them. For the most part, this is all dirt. This is all dirt over here, which is good. Kind of most fill this in. Take back my area. When I put this car in, that's the big problem, is it's nice to stay centered so I can get on the sides of it. I don't know what to do. There should really be, you should really have a concrete base floor. What can I do? Nothing. That's barely gonna shut. I've been at this for hours. And it's probably a boring video, but you know, some people might like it. I have to charge that car battery. It's probably not going to start for me. Look at the mess I got going back here. I'm going to saw them doors up into about 20 pieces. I'm going to make a pile right there out of the way or something. Till next week, I can throw it away. Start to work my way down in the pile. That's all I can do. I never would have thought I would have got this far as it is, so I just keep going. At minimum, it's going to give them less hiding places. The mice. And I didn't find too many. It's just not the worst possible dig. I'm the kind of guy that when something like that happens, I gotta get involved. That was my wake-up call, you know? Like, that was you can't avoid this anymore. It was a live mouse running. And I was like, that's my wake-up call today. Time to wake up, start cleaning, because the problem's not gonna get better. Just trying to get rid of, like, there's some wood here in this. Anything that would be used for bedding material, food, bedding material, etc. Let them know that I'm taking back over my garage. And I honestly think that they're not dumb. I don't think mice are as dumb. I've been dealing with them. They're not as dumb as they're made to be. They're going to know that the reason I'm doing this is because of them. They're going to know I took away their bedding and I took away their spots to hide at night and urinate. They're going to know. They're going to know that somebody has had enough of them. I just never seen so much trash. It's like an archaeological dig. It's like an archaeological dig. There's streamers and... Did this guy just come out here and throw stuff in the garage? I'm finding balloons and... Like, did he just come out here and be like, well, I'll just use it as a dumpster, you know? The whole garage? It starts to feel that way. And then I gotta deal with this eventually up there. Eventually I gotta deal with all the mess. Oh, I'm tired. So, that's what I'm doing. There's no way I can edit this video. You're just kind of riding along with me as I brainstorm. And then some stuff is mine, like these stupid things. You'll never see those hardly in there for a window and stuff. I saved those. I got my gutters I decided to put up here. I hope the mice, they probably can climb up there. I'll have to be vigilant. I'll have to stay vigilant. The thing is, I just am running out of room. I'm tired. I'm tired. Look at me. It's been one thing after another now for weeks and weeks. So I'll let you guys go. This is just going to be a long form video right here. I'll upload it because I haven't uploaded anything in a while and show you what I've been up to today. I got a motorcycle test tomorrow, and because that was my big goal, and I didn't know how much work that was going to be, and I had to buy shoes, and I'll do another video tomorrow if I pass or fail on that. All right.